So hey guys, I'm very tired. I pretty much just my head is killing me. Like I have a really bad headache. I'm tired and I'm hungry and I've just had a really bad experience with an airline and with customer service. You know, um, I'm trying to remain I'm trying to remain calm. I'm trying to keep calm while I have a rant. Otherwise, I need to do this. Otherwise, I won't be able to sleep. So I needed to come and talk to you guys. So my trip to Amsterdam, where do I even start? I was on a high. I was so looking forward to this. Um, Everything was going okay. I got to the airport to board my flight, and I think it was about 30 minutes delayed. I was all right with that. Um, I was only coming for a few days, so I had a check-in luggage and I had a hand luggage as well. So checking in, everything went very well, very smooth, as I expected. It took a while to board the plane. We did, and it was pretty quick. It was just like an hour from my place to Amsterdam. Oh my gosh, I'm so angry. So we arrived, and I had everything. Planned to the T. Like I was expecting to get to the hotel like pretty quickly, you know. So we arrived, and I gave myself 30 minutes to get in and get out. My passport was checked, so I came to the belt to try and get my luggages. I had one checked luggage, and I had my hand luggage with me. I was waiting. 30 minutes after, my luggage still hadn't appeared. So I went to customer service and I said, "Is there anything wrong with the luggages?" "Oh, it should be there, go back and wait for it." I waited another 30 minutes, so that's an hour. And in the meantime, the hotel actually arranged, transport to pick me up. So I was aiming to get out on time. I just wanted to get home, to the airport. So the hotel arranged to pick me up. And I still wasn't done. So the last pickup would have been, I had another 30 minutes for the last pickup. So I decided to go to customer service and tell them, "You know what? If you guys make me miss this transport, you guys are gonna pay for it. You would pay for me to get to my hotel." Because I initially went to them, and the lady, I understood that she was busy, but the lady was just she was pretty much just being rude. I've not experienced that. She was just being rude. So I was getting frustrated, really angry at this point, because I'd already been the first time to let them know that I had transport waiting for me. And she was pretty much just rude, not listening to me. I was actually there before a few people, and it's pretty surprising because there was a lot of people with baggage like luggages missing, and I'm thinking, hang on a minute, is this for real? Is this normal? You know, I was getting frustrated. 3 hours after I had missed my transport, and I told her, what is happening with my transport? You guys gonna pay for it? Because I'm not paying for it. And she's telling me you can get a bus. No, I'm not getting the bus. You are paying for my transport because I had things arranged. This isn't my fault. I appreciate that, you know, whatever, but you still take your responsibility for this. I think the shock for me was the amount of people that was queuing up for lost luggage. It must be something that happens very often with this airline, because why? How? Like, if they deliberately don't put the luggages on the plane, they should at least tell people so that people will be aware that they ain't gonna be receiving any luggages. Do you know what I mean? But it's like they didn't tell anybody, and people wasted a lot of time filling forms in, looking, going up and down, looking for luggages that ain't gonna appear. You know, I think it was the waste of time. The most annoying. I was trying so hard to keep my cool because I felt like she was deliberately trying to be rude, and she was the only person on the desk, and I appreciate that. You know, if you're expecting that many flights, you know, you would be having more than one person on customer service. So I think that was just appalling in the first place. You know, and her having so many people to deal with didn't give her the right to just be so rude. You know what I mean? She was just like angry. I was just angry. So in the end, she had to fill in a form online, and man, I don't even know how long it's gonna take for this, you know, luggage to arrive, because I'm only here for a few days. And I think I was getting even more angry because she kept telling me, go back to the belt and check. And I went like 100 times. The luggage wasn't there. So it's like, why are you sending me on a yo-yo trip? I've been there like 100 times. The luggage wasn't there. And she was trying to, I was just angry. I was getting even, because she still didn't want to, you know, telling me to get the bus, you know, get the bus. I didn't mean it like in a snobby kind of way, but it's just, it was midnight for me to get the bus at that time in a place that I've never been to. I don't know any area, I don't know anywhere, and 12 midnight getting the bus, no. During the day, yes. During the night, no. So yeah, that's why I refused. So I'm gonna put a serious complaint in, just because it was my first time in Amsterdam. It was my first time, I'm not gonna name names, but it was my first time with this particular airline. And there's still a lot of things I haven't mentioned. I'm just too tired to, just too tired to say everything. But I was just really, really disappointed in the whole experience, like just so angry. And then I ended up paying a lot in taxi fare, even though the place was only 10 minutes drive away. I ended up paying 3 times what it should have been, and I am claiming for that, and I'm sorry. So yeah, pretty much I was just angry and just... So literally I just got to the hotel not long ago. The hotel is beautiful. Like, it was more than I expected. It's beautiful. The place is beautiful. It just spoiled it for me, to be honest. Like my first day and what I went through, like I was trying so hard to maintain, like I was just trying so hard to, you know, maintain my cool and stuff. It's just because I spent 4 hours. I wouldn't, it was just a really, really bad experience. It wasn't, I expected it to, because it wasn't an international flight, you know, I expected everything to just go smoothly, but it didn't. And I was just really disappointed. The fact that I spent 4 hours at the airport, that was crazy, you know. So yeah, I'm pretty angry and hungry and tired. So this is the last time I'm flying with these people. I mean, it's just the service that I had. It wasn't the fact that they were late. It was just the service that I had, and the I don't careism with the whole issue was just, I'm sorry guys, I'm just tired to kind of elaborate everything, but my experience with with this airline was horrendous. Like, it was horrendous, you know. So yeah, so I'm here now, and hopefully I'm gonna have a good time for, you know, the rest of my stay, and I'll see you guys soon. But it's like, if anyone has had similar situations or really bad experiences with airlines and whatever, you know, feel free to tell me about it in the comments below. Let's talk.